So today we're going to talk about what it's going to take to prepare your home for sale. So we're going to talk about 3 strategies that we've used over the years. I've been in the business for about 20 years, and these 3 strategies are going to help you to get the most return on your investment in the shortest amount of time. And that's imperative right now as we come into the spring market and we have a lot of uncertainty in the market. We want to make sure that we get your home out there, get it priced right, get it positioned well in the market, and get it sold in the shortest amount of time for the most return on your investment for you as we come into the spring market. So here are the 3 things that we're going to recommend that you do coming into the spring market. The first one being, we're going to focus on the 3 Ds. You want to declutter, depersonalize, and deep clean your home. So decluttering. According to NAR, statistically, most people have, they need to remove 1 piece of furniture from each room that they've lived in their home. For every 5 years they've lived in their home, they need to remove 1 piece of furniture from each room. So that can be overwhelming if you've lived there for 30 years. We accumulate a lot of stuff. So think about that. Depersonalization, I like to, you don't want to, you still want to have some character to the home. You don't want to take down every personal photo, but if you have a shrine of photos, you might want to take those down. And then of course, deep cleaning. A lot of people have animals these days, and so we want to make sure that we're cleaning up after our animals and making sure that there's no unusual odors in our house. And that all comes with those 3 Ds. So think about that. That's step number 1. You're gonna focus on the 3 Ds. That's depersonalize, declutter, and deep clean your home. Step 2, we're gonna talk about photography. Photography is huge in our industry right now. We're living in this post-COVID era, and a lot of people they're spoiled. They want to look online. They want to do a lot of research with Zillow, Realtor.com, Trulia, and even our website gets a million hits. It's pretty overwhelming how much traffic we get on our website. But photography is huge because it positions your home well. If you don't have good photography, then someone that's shooting, and I've seen this before in our industry, is people shoot with their smartphone or something, thinking that it's as good as a Canon camera, something like what we would use here. There's power in photography. You want to make sure that you have a correct description. You want to make sure that if your house is big enough, 3D tour machine, the Matterport takes up some space, so you have to have a certain amount of space to be able to use that. But 3D tours are huge. We offer them for our listings, and we also offer professional photographer for all of our listings. And what he does is he takes the photos back and uses Photoshop and edits them, makes gray skies blue. It's January in Michigan right now, and it's gray. So think about that. Think about photography. And then the third thing that you want to think about is buyer emotion. All right. So when a buyer comes into a home, how well lit is the home? What are the odors that they're picking up on? I often will tell people to just drop a couple drops of vanilla extract in the bottom of their oven, turn it on at like 200. It just emits a nice aroma throughout the house. And so you can also do candles or the plug-in fresheners or something like that. But think about that. Think about the last time, if you were a home buyer, you went through a home, the different things that had a positive impact on you. We want to leave a lasting positive impact on that buyer. So remember this, the last impression is the lasting impression. And so we want that buyer to walk out of that house and have an aha about your home, in that it's the right home for them. So hopefully these tips were helpful. And when you get to a point where you want to talk to a realtor, reach out to Home Seekers today. We're happy to help.